economy expanded at a modest pace, according to the Federal Reserve's Beige Book. Some districts said they had seen healthy expansion. Others said activity declined modestly or was flat. Overall, however, the outlook was positive for modest growth in the months ahead. Two very big issues in the Beige Book here: tariffs and labor shortages. I'll go through each one separately here. On the tariff issue, there were widespread concerns about trade-related uncertainty. You heard the Federal Reserve Chairman talk about that quite a bit. There were some increases in input costs from tariffs and rising labor costs as well, but competition was set to restrain the ability of the manufacturers, those paying the tariffs or the higher labor compensation, to pass that along. Some of the details we saw was like Philly and Cleveland said trade uncertainty delayed business investment. Richmond said there was strong volume at ports as there were a lot of imports to get ahead of some of the expected tariffs. St. Louis and Kansas City said farmers suffered because of depressed crop prices because of tariffs. Let's talk about the job situation, which is a completely different picture of the economy. Employment grew at a modest pace. Labor markets, however, were said to be tight, and there was a lot of difficulty filling open positions. You've heard that before, but they went on to say there were continued worker shortages across most sectors, especially construction, technology, and healthcare. A staffing worker in the Minneapolis district said it's the toughest market they have ever seen. There were concerns about renewing and securing work visas. Compensation, however, grew at a modest pace, which is the dilemma of this whole expansion we've had of tight labor markets, but modestly growing wages. There were, however, significant increases in entry-level wages, and employers did a lot of things to get workers on board. They expanded benefit packages, they looked at other workers they normally don't look at, and they launched training programs. Why do I go on at length about this, Melissa? Because this is maybe the most bizarre Beige Book ahead of a rate cut I believe I've ever seen, with such a strong job market. Back to you.